A woman breaks a young man's inhaler thinking he's taking drugs. See who the unlikely hero is. Welcome to Sketch My Story. Do you have a story of a near-death experience? We're accepting submissions for July videos now, so get yours in and you can share your story animated with family and friends. Idiot entitled mom thinks I'm taking drugs, breaks my inhaler by loadingink. I have asthma, so I keep an inhaler on me most of the time. I'm at a store to get some groceries while my mom sits in the car. I go through my routine, get bread, milk, and eggs, circle for freezer, get whatever the hell else seems necessary, and everything is well and fine until I'm in the freezer aisle. Since I was a bit sick that day, I had a bad cough which meant a possible asthma attack, so I had my meds at the ready. As I begin to have a really bad coughing fit, my asthma triggers. I can't breathe and am choking on any air that I could get, so I grab my inhaler from my breast pocket. I go to puff it. Enter entitled mom. Before this, I saw entitled mom on the other end of the aisle with her son. I didn't make note of her because she looked like a normal person, nothing of interest other than her nails. Crappy person, very pretty nails, wonder where she got them done. Now, entitled mom is smacking my inhaler out of my hands. How dare you take drugs in front of my son? Her child, from what I can see, doesn't even notice anything until his mother started screeching like a banshee. This woman continues to yell about how I'm endangering my baby and going to persuade him into becoming a drug addict. All while I'm trying not to faint from lack of air and to find my inhaler. And, as this witch of a woman is wailing on me, in comes my savior. Poor kid is skirting around his mother, and in his hands are my meds. He's about 7, so I think he knows what emergency medications look like. Poor kid, the smart little ish, hands me my inhaler in front of his damn mother, to which I take the biggest effing puff I ever had. My lungs start to let air back in after a moment, and this woman looks like she's about to go off on me and her son. An employee has rushed to the aisle and she immediately runs to me. Sir, are you okay? What's going on here? I'm fine. This man just took drugs in this store. Sir, is this true? I show her my inhaler and tell her that I have bad asthma. She nods and asks entitled mom why she thought I was doing drugs. It's drugs, look! Entitled mom snatches the inhaler again and takes the bottle from the freaking spacer and shows it in full to the woman. Ma'am, this is this young man's prescription for asthma. Entitled mom is suddenly white in the face, looking from the meds to me and back. She suddenly drops the spacer and the bottle and takes off running with poor kid. We don't pursue her, but I don't see her after that. I'm shocked that this entitled mom was actually embarrassed because that rarely ever happens. They usually double down and absolutely will not accept being wrong. I'm able to get enough air to complete my shopping and the employee gives me a coupon. Very sweet of them. My inhaler now has multiple chips in the spacer and the bottle's fluid leaks, so I have to get a new one unfortunately. What an idiot woman. Don't know how she raised such a smart kid. Hey guys, how about joining Instagram or Twitter where you can see more stick figure drawings by Nova. We especially like hearing from you with your comments or stories of your own. Links are in our channel's About tab. Be sure to say hi when you join.